So what attracted me to the Muse Academy was, when we were looking to send our son to school, we made a list of all the places that were available in the area, and then sort of one by one visited them and made our little checklist in our heads. But the Muse Academy is probably the only place where when we came to visit, I felt warm and fuzzy, but I also felt safe. I felt like if I brought my son here, there was no question that he would be safe during the day when I wasn't with him. The staff at the Muse Academy is probably one of my favorite parts about the school. When we come in the morning, there's always a smile on the face that greets us. They are super responsive, so I'm the kind of parent who always wants to know what's going on. I want to see pictures, I want to see artwork, I want to know what he ate for lunch. And so anytime I've ever had a concern or not even a concern, but a question about my son's day, I was met with a smile, an instant response. They're just always available to me. I know that they are here for the kids and they give their time to the kids, but they also have time for the parents as well, which I think is really important because especially at this age, the kids are so little that you still want to feel involved and a part of their day, and that's something that the Muse Academy has not failed me on. They're just warm and welcoming, and they want you to feel like you are involved in your kiddo's day. I think since starting at the Muse Academy, my son has developed some confidence and some independence. Before we started at the Muse Academy, my son was used to having either me or his nanny all day with just him. And so my son was used to having all of that attention all the time, and I don't know that he really knew how to pick something up and play with it by himself. And so since coming to the Muse Academy, my son has developed that sort of independence and confidence, like, hey, I can do this by myself. I don't need mommy, I don't need daddy, I don't need my nanny. I can do this by myself. He's also slowly becoming a little bit less shy. One of my biggest reasons for wanting to enroll my son in the Muse Academy was because he does tend to be a little bit shy and timid, and so I wanted him to develop those social skills, and I definitely see improvements in that area. Who he is as a person is really blossoming. My opinion of the facilities at Muse Academy is that you aren't going to find better. I love the facilities at the Muse Academy, which is probably the number 2 reason that my son attends this school. I really love that natural outdoor play yard. So the students aren't given a bunch of toys that tell you how to play with them, but they're sort of given sand and tree trunks and nature, and they use their creativity to sort of find their fun and find their play, and I really appreciate that. And then the inside of the Muse Academy, the facilities inside the Muse Academy are just beautiful. I feel like I always joke that I want to stay when I drop my son off because it just feels so warm and welcoming. The colors are beautiful. I know when I drop my son off that he's in a warm, welcoming place that encourages his creativity. If you're looking for childcare in the area, I 100% recommend checking out the Muse Academy. Obviously, you have to make the decision for yourself about what's right for your family, but you're not going to find a warmer staff, a more welcoming building, a program that seeks to develop the whole child. You won't find a better school for that in this area.